Okay, we're on. All right. Let's see. I need to adjust that a little bit. Woo, I'm learning my camera better. This is troubleshooting time. Oh my goodness, this is so much better now that I've tilted the screen or tilted the. Oh, hey, some people are here already. Hey, how are you guys? We'll really get into it by 1 o'clock or 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern time, but I want to welcome you if you're here already. If you have been watching these lives, this is the third one. If this looks better to you, is zoomed in a little bit better. I don't know, it just looks better now. I've kind of been messing around with the camera and and the lighting is better too. I still feel like maybe I need to do a little something, but I don't want to mess it up. Let's see. And let me know if you guys are having any trouble seeing or hearing. Oh, well, that's no. We're not going to do that. But let me know if you're having any trouble seeing or hearing anything or if it is working pretty well for you. Welcome. I'm so excited about today's live stream. I'm going to do an unboxing first, and which is really fun. You guys are amazing. Thank you. We'll see who sent me this happy mailbox. Look at that. And then after that, we're going to get into our planning and journaling and just hanging out. So if you're on here already, you can still say hi. I'll say hi back. We'll chat a little bit while everybody else is getting on today. I'm trying to be cool because it is getting warmer. I had my hair all down and it was all covering my shoulders, but it is too warm for that. So I'm not doing that today. But I know you guys have seen me in this dress before because I shared it in a haul. I wore it to church today and I just love it. It's time to wash it now though, but I do like it. And I don't know why I do know why. I was going to say, I don't know why I always want to tilt my chin whenever I'm doing videos when I'm face to face with you guys. And it's because I have no line bifocals. And, you got to tilt to the right position to have the best view, which is just part of getting older. Yeah. So welcome. I'm so excited to chat with you guys. Tell me who's on so I can say hi and let me know how you're doing. Yeah. We just got a few more minutes. We got about 10, 12 more minutes, but we won't, wait long. I know I'm using the camera as like my mirror right now, which why? Because my hair is back because it's warm. It's really not bad. It's just my office is in the sunroom. I mean, the whole sunroom, if you guys have watched my videos about my office, is the whole sunroom is my office, even though there's like a sitting area. But and my family members do use it from time to time, but for the most part, they're not usually sitting in there. They'll come in here to say hi to me and talk to me about something while I'm sitting here at my desk, and they're sitting over there on the couch and they'll talk to me, which is super awesome. But it is in the sunroom, so the later in the day where it gets warmer, the warmer it gets in here. And so I always have fans. I have a ceiling fan, but it's not right over me. It's in the sitting area. So at my desk, I always have a fan. So I've always had this fan. And then you guys see the black fan back there. But I've got it on low so it won't disturb us. So you guys let me know if it is too loud. When I listen to the playback of the live stream when I was in YouTube doing work for that, I didn't hear it. So I take it you guys don't hear it in the background either. So that's cool. So yeah. So who we got here today? Let me know. Again, if you're just coming on, we're going to be doing first an unboxing of some awesome happy mail. And then we're going to dive into our planners, our journals. It is almost May. Yes. And for some reason this year, it's just been so busy that just a lot of things going on, which I applied for a contest I don't know if I'll get it. That was offered to me for to do art in Marrakesh in 2022, and that took a lot of time. And so I am late on my taxes. I mean, I'm not late because May 17th is the deadline, but I definitely had planned to be done by now. And I'm usually make it by, like, last year, July was the deadline, and I got it done by April 17th. So it was still past the normal date. This is way later than I planned. I'm a little nervous because we sold a house that we rented part of the time, so we have to pay capital gains. Oh my goodness. Woo, but it is what it is. So if you're here now, say hi so I know who we got joining us today before we get off into it, because we don't officially start until the top of the hour. But if you're here, let me know so I can say hello. Yeah. So I am ready for a really intense, I don't want to say it's not really intense, but it kind of is, to get the taxes finished this week so that I'm done before May gets here. I want to be done. And the later you are, if you need help, to call, because I always use TurboTax, then the longer you got to wait. I don't want that. And if I needed to get another document, I don't want to have trouble with that. So, yeah. So if you're done with your taxes, give a shout out. And if you're like, nope, I wait until the deadline because I always got to pay, give a shout out. Yeah, because I know we're going to have to pay. We usually have to pay something the last several years for sure. But now, officially this year, we do not have any dependents. So, yeah, don't have any college tuitions to deduct, none of that. Yeah, but that's okay. It's okay. Oh, I'm loving my new camera, and I feel like I adjusted it better. I don't know. I feel like I adjusted it better to zoom in more, but still, I'm going to eventually get another piece to this whole setup that will zoom in even closer, so that we're more focusing on just me and whatever I'm showing you guys, and not so much of the background. But I think it adjusted pretty well this time. Yeah. So yes, hello, hello, hello. Again, we'll get started at the top of the hour. I'm happy to have you guys here today. And I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. Yeah, so I'll be back in just a few minutes and then we'll get started. All right, we're going to officially start in about 5 minutes or less. But welcome to who's come on so far. I'm excited to engage with you today. As I check myself out in the mirror, I think I might I did cut one lock this morning. That was just kind of gross. I just trimmed it, or I cut like that much off of it. So, but I don't know. I feel like it's getting too long and too thick. What do you guys think? Should I cut it? Should I just trim it up some? But I don't know if that'll help. I mean, if it's still just as thick, but I don't know. We shall see what we're going to do. I texted my mom to tell her to get on and watch me live today. So I'm just going to check real quick and see if she responded or had any trouble before I turn my phone off, so it won't be disturbing us while we're chatting today. Okay, but she did not respond. I should put her on speaker. Oh, you guys can hear my mom. I'm gonna call her and see if she picks up. I'm gonna call my mom and see if she is gonna come on. While we wait, we just got about 3 more minutes to get started. I'll put her on speaker and she'll be forever memorialized. I don't know if that's the right word. She'll be forever on YouTube talking to me. That'll be kind of fun. Let's see what she says. Just got 3 more minutes and we'll get to going. Okay, it's not ringing. Can you guys?
Hello?
Hello, Mom.
Hey.
You're on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube. What do I do? I go to YouTube to...
So I gave you a link. You saw
Yeah.
my text? Just click on that.
And I'll watch it on my phone.
Yeah, you can watch it on your phone, or you can just go to my channel on your laptop, but you can watch it on your phone.
Okay.
Can you see it? Does it show?
Oh, well, let me see what I can do.
And if you have trouble, call Ryan.
Ryan is sick of his meatballs.
No.
Watch me on.
Mm-hmm. Click. You see the link?
Yeah, I tapped on it. I see you at a camera.
Yes, that's me. Okay, I'm going to hang up now. So the phone won't disturb my interaction with everybody. But you guys heard my mommy. Okay, Mom, I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
All right, bye. Okay, I'm going to turn my phone off now so we can get started in 1 minute. All right, come on now. My phone doesn't want to turn off. Technology, right? Sometimes it is just not. I mean, it's crazy because we used to not have any of this and couldn't have missed it. But now that we have it, oh man, now that we have it, I don't like for my computer to be slow or any issues, which, like I said, we used to not even have this technology. So we should be patient. It is what it is. Welcome, 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 welcome. Everybody, how are you? We are getting ready to start now in about 30 seconds. If you are on, please say hello. Just type in the chat and tell me that you're on so I can say hi. If you have any questions as we're going along, just use the chat. You can type in anything that you want to comment or anything you want to ask, and we will just have lots of fun today. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing I'm going to do is unbox quickly this gift that came in the mail to me in Happy Mail. So I just cut it because it was a little difficult, but so it wouldn't take up too much time in our video. But I haven't looked to see what is in here and who it's from. So this is really nice. Thank you. Okay. Oh, look at that, y'all. My colors, pink and green. Ooh, somebody knows me and watches my channel. That is for sure. Wow. So let's see who sent this awesome package. Oh, cool. Oh, man, look at that. That is so pretty. Thank you. Oh, and there's a little tag here. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. I'm definitely going to include this in a journal. Y'all know I like to keep cards that I get, but this is so pretty. Okay, and then the inside It is from Etta. Oh my goodness. I remember Etta came on to one of the live streams that we've had. So thank you, Etta. I hope you're going to watch today so you can see that I got it. And by the way, it was the little paper thing, cardboard thing that they put in your P.O. box that says you have a package. Apparently was laid down flat and I couldn't feel it because my box is high and I can't see in there. I have to reach up in there because I'm not very tall. And so it had been in there since March the 24th, and I had no idea. Thank goodness they didn't send it back. So thank you so much. That is beautiful. All right, so let's see. Then this is gorgeous as well. I don't know if the lighting is serving it like it should, but this is a real pretty light pink. And I'm gonna hold it a little back because the closer I got, it got a little too dark for you guys. So, and there's a paper clip holding this little cute ephemera. Oh, this is so pretty too. Look at that. It's wrapped around the side also. And then, oh, this is a pocket. This is a craft folder that I should be able to put into an A5 traveler's notebook. Oh my goodness. This is so nice. So it's full of goodies. So let's see what's in here. Man, this is amazing. Thank you so much, Etta. Okay, so I got this. It says Sing Praise. It's a little sticker. If you guys can see that. That is beautiful. Some more stickers. It says Forgiveness. The Lord is my shepherd. Break every chain. Wonderful. So nice. There, I think you guys can see that a little bit better. And then let's see what else. Oh, wow. This says, I guess the company is Creative Devotion. And it's got all these stickers in it. Yeah, it says, the Lord is my strength and my shield. It's got Psalm 28. It's got a bunch of Psalms on here. And also Job, having hope will give you courage. Job 11:18. So yes, thank you. This is so sweet. Okay, what else we got in here? This is just the sweetest thing. Ooh, and this is nice. So this is a sticker sheet of lots of just encouraging things and God things. How pretty is that? And they're all, each one is a sticker. So I'm going to pull one up so you can kind of see. So see this, they're all about this size right there. Nice. Oh my goodness. And then we got these little cutouts of stickers. So this says redeemed. Pretty. And this says, Amen, you make me new. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. He has come to seek and save. Wow, I'm just blessed. This cute little cutout, how cute is that? And then this says possibilities. Wow, this is just wonderful. Oh, Etta knows me. You guys know me. I love owls. So here's some little owl stickers as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a bunch more cutouts. Some pink and green. Oh, girl, you know me. You know how I love my pink and green. And I'm trying to show you guys as I drop these cute little cutouts that are pink and green. So yeah, all of that in this little package right here. It's just a cute little ephemera pack right there. Oh my goodness. I'm going to keep saying, oh my goodness, because it's just the sweetest thing. I love it. Okay, so I got that and trying to put it back in here. And then these little green heart stickers and labels. Super cute. Super cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. So, and the way this was put together, there's more stuff in here, y'all. The way this is put together is just so creative. I am impressed and elated to be blessed in such a way. So that's how those came in the card. Okay. So if you came late, this was how these came together. And then the whole thing is wrapped with a green band. Yeah, sparkly. And some really pretty pink and white polka dot paper. All right. So, hey, be sure and type in the chat to let me know who's on right now so I can say hello. Oh my goodness, this is pink and green heaven. Look, this is just amazing. Okay, I'm going to take it all out and then put it in. Thank you so much, Etta. And I'll put it down here as I open it. So, oh wow. So this is a real pretty piece of cardstock. And inside of it, it's got these little ephemera pieces. So I'll show you. Let me go ahead and take them out so you can see a little bit better. It's like I don't want to undo the packaging because it's so nice. Okay. But I'm going to do it so y'all can see. Oh, are they glued on? Okay. They are paper clipped. I'm trying to see. Oh, there's just like a little, okay. It's just like a little piece of mounting tape so that it would hold together and then I could take it off and use it. So this says, oh, upside down, I walk by faith. Cute. And then this says, oh, it's got a little paper clip at the top, which is so cute. When life gives you more than you can stand, kneel. Oh, wow. Girl, you are the sweetest thing. And then this says, if I can get it off, I don't want to rip the paper underneath. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now because I know I'm going to rip it. And this one says, counting my blessings. Look how beautiful that is. Counting my blessings. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. There's an ant here. I wish it, or gnat. I don't know what's up with these gnats, but I wish they would go away because I've been having to deal with them a lot lately. I guess it's that time of year, huh? And then I got this. Oh, wow. So this is paper clipped at the top. And it has, this says, hey there. And it's got a little paper clip on the back. Cute. It's so cute. This is pretty too. Girl, you are just amazing. Some real, oh, I really needed these. I actually needed these. So this is perfect. These are some label stickers. Wonderful. And then got more, y'all. It's just an abundance of pink and green joy is what it is. And then this notepad is a pineapple, a pink pineapple, and some really pretty pieces of paper. Oh, these are stickers. They're sticker strips. So, see, that's a sticker strip. Nice. And then same thing for this one. So I don't know if you saw this one very well. It's so pretty. Okay. And then we got more stuff in this little packet. This little one right here. Oh, some ribbon. Oh, so gorgeous. Oh, she glued this little kind of a tier of ribbon. It's, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. It's got that and some little paper clips. So there's some little paper page flags on here and a paper clip right there. And then some other decorative paper clips. There's a heart and a circle and like a bow and an arrow. Yes. Oh, this is so nice and so sweet. Y'all, this is just so sweet. I don't know how to receive it, but I'm so grateful for this pink and green love, and we're not finished. She sent me even more stuff. I just don't want to mess it up. I will use it, Etta. Don't worry, girl. If you're like, I sent it for you to use it and not just look at it being pretty, I promise I'm going to use it. You're going to see it in all kinds of videos and you'll be like, oh, she's using it. Yep, I'm going to use it. I'm sorry that noise is probably disturbing y'all. I apologize. Okay, so we got more. She sent even more. Oh, I love how she folded this paper. Look at the packaging. Is that not the sweetest thing? So that we can get into the journaling, I'm not going to take everything out this time because I got even another package. But look at this paper flower. You'll have to tell me how you made that. That is amazing. And there's a paper flower right here too. And then there's a sticker pad and some paper or card, I think. No, paper. And then look at all this cute owl stuff. Yes. So this is like a bookmark. There's a charm. There's a paper clip with the page flag and another. Yes. Are you jealous, Mom? My mom is watching now and she's in my sorority also. And our colors are pink and green. I think she's probably jealous right now. That's okay. And so then we got more. So I got like a page marker here with some beads and embroidery thread. We've got, oh, just look how cute all of this is. Thank you so much, Etta. I really appreciate it. And I want to thank all of you guys for supporting me and my channel. It makes all the difference in the world because being on YouTube is challenging, but I do it because I love it. And I'm so grateful for my husband who supports me doing it, even though I don't always make any money. And it takes a lot of time. I mean, I do make some. I've shared that with you guys. But he supports me doing it because he knows that I love it and the difference that it makes for me. You know, it's just a blessing. And you guys are a blessing. Okay, so I'm going to move this out of the way. Thank you so much, Etta. I hope you're watching. And if not, I hope you will watch it later and see that I got your happy mail, that I unboxed it, and that I am thrilled. It is just wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to move this. Now, let's do some planning and journaling for the next week. So what I'm going to do today, you guys, is I penciled out everything that I needed to do for my bullet journal for the next, for May. Oh, well, the lighting doesn't like that. So let's turn it back. What I needed to do for May, and I think I'm going to tilt it a little bit. Make sure y'all can still see me. No, we're not going to do that. What I need to do for May, I'm sorry, I'm not finishing my sentence. For my bullet journal spreads, I just penciled it out. And so I'm going to go over it in ink and color and decorate and do as much as I can in the video with you guys today. I don't know how much I'll actually get finished. And then I'll do a complete video of my whole May bullet journal setup as a separate video for you guys. So I feel like I need to raise this up. Let me see if I can use the box from Etta because it's a little too low for making sure we still have good lighting. Yeah. So chat away, you guys. Oh, that's too tall. Yeah, we don't want that. Well, no, I think it'll be fine. I'm just going to cover the box with something pink so that it won't look, that's not real attractive. So I'm going to get something to cover that with right here. That's pretty in pink. Yeah, so welcome whoever's on. Please go ahead and chat and let us know that you're here. Say hello and, let us know, are you setting up your planner for the next week or the next month, or are you journaling while we're on live today? I am going to continue working on my setup for May in my bullet journal. Now, doesn't that look so much better? My lighting just changed though. What's up with that? What happened to that? I don't know why it doesn't like some things. So I can't, come on, look how clear that is. And then I put you in here and you want to change things. Don't change it. I want to see if I can turn it. No, it doesn't like this. So I'm trying to see what I can do to keep that really good quality lighting that we had. That's better. Maybe. I don't know if it is. No, it was better. Yeah, I'm gonna have it. We'll see. Because it was really great earlier. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pencil in. So let's chat, y'all. Does anybody have a birthday that hasn't been on the previous live streams and told us about your birthday, anniversary, anything that you want to celebrate? We want to celebrate it with you. I will sing happy birthday to you. I can also sing happy anniversary to you as well if you would like for me to do that. So anybody got a birthday that they want us to celebrate with them today? Let us know so we can celebrate. See, now lighting does not like this white background, but there's nothing I can do about that. It's just really, I could leave my arm up here, but yeah, no. I'm going to see if that helps it. Nope. Oh well. It won't stay white. By the time we get it all decorated with stuff, it will it'll be brighter in the background. Okay. So anybody got a birthday? Get my pens out. I am going to go over what I already drew in pencil with Pigma Microns. So I'm just going to do the 01 so that, I wonder if I move this, if it'll, oh yeah, that's better. But you guys can't see as well. Let me see if I can turn it a little bit. No, yeah, it doesn't like that. Y'all can't see as well. Okay, well, I want to make sure you see well. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it like this. And then go over what I've done. And try moving this. You know, that was a little better. So, and I think maybe if I back it up a little bit, there we go. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning this camera, but I think that's better. And I think you guys can still see pretty well. And then I can see what I'm doing pretty well. Okay, so what I just decided to do this time, and y'all are going to see me look over my glasses as usual, because, I decided I wanted to feature things that commonly happen in the month of May. So I just kind of thought about, okay, what happens in May? Now, this might be a little challenging to do this line, straight lines while you guys are on here, but I thought I might have to turn it a little bit and just turn it as I do pieces so you guys can see. So I thought about graduations. So graduations tend to happen. I know some people finish in December, but the majority of the people graduate in, oh, I forgot to put this on here, in May. Then there's also Mother's Day and Memorial Day. I always want to call it Labor Day, but it's Memorial Day. So there's always Memorial Day. And then my wedding anniversary is always Memorial Day weekend. I didn't actually feature that in this, what I'm doing for this time. But yeah, so May is a big month. And my grandmother's birthday is May 11th. And a lot of times her birthday would fall on Mother's Day. But this year it's not. Mother's Day is May the 9th. But that's kind of what I was thinking in terms of about how I wanted to decorate. Oh, there's too much light right here, I think, for you to guys to even see the line that I just drew. Now you can see a little better, but I'll turn it as I get the lines on here. You'll be able to see better. Okay, so that's what I was thinking of in terms of what type of cover page I wanted to do. And so you can see a little bit now, just the outline, but you'll be able to see better as I go along. So yeah, and I also thought about just flowers, Mayflowers. So when you decorate your planner for the month, do you kind of go with the theme or do you just kind of wing it? Sometimes I just wing it and I try not to worry so much about having specific colors, because then I have to make sure I always have those handy and that I don't forget. But I feel like if you don't have any color rules, then you can use whatever and then it'll all work together, kind of like a real bohemian style. I messed up a little, but that's okay. I'll figure out some kind of way to make it work together. So, who went to church today and wants to tell us about what your sermon was about this morning, whether you watched it online or, were there at service in person? So, there's the M. You'll be able to see what I drew in there here in a little bit, and I'll start coloring, and you'll be able to see much better. So today our service was about the message was about Jesus being the bread of life and what that means. Just like he said he's living water when he was talking to the woman at the well, he is the bread of life. And whoever feeds on his flesh, I know that sounds kind of weird, will never grow hungry, never be thirsty. All our needs are met in him, and that we just have to accept his gift of salvation and have a relationship with him. So I think we talked last week about how it's not just about what was I going to say? It's believing that he exists, that he's the Son of God. It's about actually, and that he is God, but it's about having a relationship with him and how every need is met physically, spiritually, emotionally, that he is the answer. Okay, so you can see I'm starting to work on the A, but there's stuff doodled all in here that you'll be able to see better as I outline it. So yeah, so I think I need to ask my son if if just no one's chatting or if it's not working. Ryan, is that you? Do you mind checking for me to make sure the chat is working? Oh, okay. You're sure it is? Yeah, because we actually have to turn. Huh? It's giving you an opportunity to do it? Because we actually have to turn that on when we set up a live stream. So I was just making sure that I didn't keep it from working. Oh, there, that leans down to oh, hi, Ryan. Okay, thank you. So it is working. So you guys holler at me. Tell me if you went to church today or watched it online and what the sermon was about. Yeah. And just how are things going for you? Do you have a birthday or anniversary or anything that you want to celebrate? So I can wish you guys a happy birthday or happy anniversary or happy not smoking anymore or happy you forgiving someone or forgiving yourself or whatever it may be. I would love to celebrate whatever that might be with you. So I don't remember if I told you guys that I've given up sugar. Yes, and it's going on 60 days. Let's see, I think it's been 45. It's been about 45 days that I haven't had any sugar. and I've given it up for my life. Yes. So that is a big life change for me. I was never a person to to buy sugary things, but if they were presented to me, I would eat it and eat it and eat it. And so I am celebrating that. And when I go to Celebrate Recovery I'm there, we lead the ministry, so I'm there every week. But whenever I get to 60 days, I'll get a coin for celebrating 60 days of no sugar. So I am really, really grateful because it is making a difference. It is helping me not to have as much pain. I still have pain from arthritis, but it's definitely improving my arthritis pain. So yeah, and I'm just so grateful. Get away, gnat. Is anybody else dealing with gnats right now this season a lot, or is it just over here? But they're crazy. And I don't think I have anything that should be attracting them, but I am attracting them or it's something in the house is. Yeah. So we always check in with everybody about the weather. The weather here has been beautiful this last week. The highs have been in the low 80s, which I am so grateful for. I talked about last week that my Phoenix Planner Friends for Christ group was having a meetup this Saturday, and I was hoping people were going to be able to make it. And one person was my friend Penny. If you're on, Penny, hello. And she and I had a really nice time out on the patio. We stayed outside the whole time. It got just a tiny bit warm, and that was it. Not uncomfortable at all. I'm totally messing up that line, but that's okay. I can decorate to make it all work. So, yeah. But yeah, we had a really nice time. The weather's been nice. It's supposed to get in the 90s, I believe, this week, which again, 90s here in this dry climate is not bad at all. As long as you're not standing in the sun, it's no biggie. Just get out of that sun because it's fierce. All righty. Yeah, so does anybody have any big plans for this coming week? If you missed it, I talked earlier while we were setting up that my plans are to finish the taxes. And that's going to happen. Come what may. If I got to stay up all night, multiple nights, or give up something else, it's going to happen. Because I do not want to go into May with that to do. Also, in May, I'm looking forward to start. Oh, did I mess that up? I'm looking forward to start singing again on the worship team. I got sick all March and April of last year, and COVID hit big time in March. And so I didn't sing. I was trying to get well, and then I was trying to stay away from the virus because I kind of had a weakened immune system at the time. And so I only sang after that. I only sang once in all of 2020. I haven't sang it all yet in 2021 because I wanted to wait until I got fully vaccinated and then just kind of got caught up on things. So as soon as I get done with the taxes, then I'm going to sign back up, I told them that I will be ready sometime in May to come back. So I will be singing again, and I am looking forward to that. I miss that. There's just something special. I don't know what it is. There's just something awesome to me about the experience of worshiping on stage that is different than when I worship in the congregation. And I think what it is, part of it might just be because there's so much room, to just freely move and extend your arms and move your body. I think that's part of it. And maybe part of it is just the responsibility of leading people in worship. But it's just a very different experience for me compared to whenever I am in the congregation, although I am worshiping there too. So I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so that's the outline of May. There's some stuff over here that fills in the space, but you guys can see that. Okay, so now I'm gonna just, so right here, what I'm getting ready to trace is a doodle I did of someone in their cap and gown. Yeah. So, yeah. So I am looking forward to getting back to that very, very much. And I wish I could make my arm bend differently, but I can't. Yeah, so what are you guys looking forward to? Chat with me, say hello so I can say hello specifically to your name. What do you guys got going on? And what are you working on right now? Are you planning right now or journaling? Are you setting your planner up for the new week? Okay, so you can see the cap there from the cap and gown. I got to trace the head. I got a little person right here. So let me do that real quick and then I'll show you guys. Oh, I got a tassel there. I forgot. I don't want to block that. So I'm just going to trace. I messed up. That's the only thing about it. Whenever you, that's the only thing about it. Whenever you go back and trace, especially because I'm doing it at this angle, because you can't do it exactly the same. So his chin is way up higher than I wanted it to be when I go erase it, but that's okay. We're not striving for perfection, right? This is just fun. So I'm drawing the tassel right here for the cap and gown. Is anybody finishing school this year? That is definitely something to celebrate, that I would love to celebrate with you. Or if you have children graduating. So there's the shape of the head. I'm going to draw in the little eyes and stuff. I'm going to wait and erase that line that I didn't quite get right because I don't want my ink to smear, because then that would be messed up. Yeah, but this is a little boy, or not little boy, I guess. I guess it could be. It could be a guy that's, or a little boy who's finishing preschool or kindergarten. That wasn't, either way. Graduation is graduation. It's fun and it's special. It prepares you for a new stage in life. And a lot of people, one of my friends, her daughter is graduating. So I'm happy for her and starting college in the fall, which, thanks to COVID, that's a very different experience right now. But I think we're just having new normals now. Okay, so see the little cap and gown? So I'm going to start tracing one of my other doodles before I come back and color this, because I don't want to smear my ink. But although it does dry really fast, but I just want to be sure. Okay. So, because I don't want to have any fiasco. Nobody needs that. All right, so I'm going to do, I got another flower. I think it'll be easier for me to go up here and do this. Yeah. So, what's going on with y'all? What's going on with everybody? I am grateful that it's, it started getting really hot really early here, and I'm so grateful that we've had a really good week, because they said on the news it's supposed to get hotter and hotter here, and I'm not looking forward to that. Like, not just this year, but like for the plan for the earth here in the Phoenix area. So I'm not looking forward to that. But the weather is usually perfect here. So, I mean, until the hot months, then it is not. So, what is it for you guys? So, you can see just the center of the flower. So, I'm going to make out the whole flower here in a second. You'll be able to see. Yeah, it's going to be fully populated when I get done with doodles. So do you like to doodle in your planners, or are you a decorative planner with doodles and stickers and different color pens and ink and all of that? Or are you more of a minimalist planner? Or, oh, I still I do like black and white art a lot. But for some reason, I just always feel the need to color my stuff in. But I've seen some YouTubers with black and white spreads in their planners and their bullet journals that are absolutely amazing. I mean, the detail is just really special. So, I just love art of any kind, really. But I'm not a minimalist, as y'all can tell. I love color. I love decor. Um, that's just how God made me. And He made some people a little more conservative. Like my husband, when we met, and I went to his home, there was not a single, well, not to take that back. There was very little on the walls. I mean, like probably three, maybe four things in the entire house on the wall. It was just pretty much blank walls, and the furniture and the curtains were really nice, but that was it. And so then we got married, and that changed because I'm like, let's fill the walls. So yeah, and he was such a sport. I don't think he really liked that, but I think he recognized that that's just kind of what I need. I always need a creative outlet. And so I'm really grateful that he was willing to put up with that. Because it's got to be uncomfortable for someone who's really conservative with that kind of thing. And I really was not, honestly, I really wasn't sensitive to that. So have thanked him for allowing me to be creative, allowing me to rearrange things and decorate things. But I've never said, you know, I'm sorry for however that uncomfortable that may have made you. So looks like I'm going to be making some amends after today's live stream. And just so you know, if you come in later and missed anything, or if you have to get off to go take care of anything, the live streams are always available. Working on it. It'll be filled in some more in a minute. The live streams are always available afterwards. So you can always watch it. You can listen to it while you're doing other things. You won't miss anything. Yeah. So that's why I post that. Don't worry if you missed it. You can jump in and jump out, and you can always watch it later. But I always set it for 2 hours. So, I have extra 15 minutes at the beginning, and then I set it for 2 hours so that we can have lots of chatting and we can get our setups done, and we can be really productive during this time getting ready for the week. Or journaling, if we're just journaling, setting up our pages, which is what I did last time. I set up pages for my Bible journaling for the sermon notes for the week. So that was nice. So here is part of the flower. So I'm not going to finish the flower and the vine yet. I'm going to go ahead and start coloring my little graduation person. And then I will finish the flower. So I think I like this sand that I got on Amazon. to hold my book in place and make it possible for me to do this. So of course the cap should be black, right? So let me get my black Tombow dual brush pen is where it's at, y'all know. Okay, so I'm gonna color, and then, well, actually, because I need to color his face, and the black is just has a whole lot of pigment, it can smear. So like if I color this in black, the cap, and then go and color the face, and it touches part of that accidentally, which you can't avoid all the time, then it's going to smear some of that black onto the face. So I'm going to go ahead and get the skin, which I don't know what color I want to use, of the face on there. I think I should sample this color on a piece of paper that I got a little white piece of paper right here. Let's see if that's the one I want. Yeah, I was kind of want to color between this color and a lighter color, but I don't think I have it. So I don't have it, but that's okay. I need to go. I mean, I don't need to go. I was going to say I need to go get some more Tombow, but I do not need to. But I don't think they had a color, but I could blend some. Let me see how this color looks. Oh, this is the color I want. Sometimes the caps don't match what you would think the color looks like. So that's why I always try to sample them. So this is more the color that I wanted to use. Oh, you guys probably can't tell. Can you tell that bottom color is lighter? So I'm just going to use that to color in. And I found on my Tombows, now it's a little bit different on, this is a Hobonichi plain notebook. So the color blends pretty well. But on other planners, I find that it works out better if I color in circle. Well, although I'm probably rushing this right now, and it's not blending like I wanted it to. I kind of went over some spots, but that's okay. It'll be fine. And yeah, that's fine, because if I go back over that spot, it's going to darken them, and I think that'll be fine. So you can kind of see his face now. Yeah, you can see his face. And now I'm going to color his cap from his cap and gown. Yeah, so who's joining us today? Say hello. I would love to say hi to you by name. If you missed it, you can always play the video back later after the live stream to see the unboxing of the awesome Happy Mail from Etta, which was amazing. So sweet. So I'm trying to be careful and not go. Oh, I forgot to color his ears. Trying to be careful not to cover up not to get any of this black on. You know what I should do is just outline it first. Yeah, there we go. That way I shouldn't get any black ink on his face. Yeah. All right. So, what have you guys bought any new planning stuff lately? I already shared with you guys everything I bought in my last haul. So, I needed to tell you guys something that I'm so excited about. My son and I are going, I don't think I told you guys, my son and I are going to Iceland in June. Yay! Finally get to go somewhere since COVID. Because if you're familiar with my channel, we were supposed to go. My mother, my niece, and I were supposed to go to Hawaii. No, where are we supposed to go? Japan. We were supposed to go to Japan in 2020, and of course, we didn't get to go because of COVID. And our family was supposed to go to Hawaii with my husband's family for a type of reunion in June, and we didn't get to go because of COVID. And we've just been trying to figure out where we could go and do something. And we're going to Iceland. So he has been to Iceland twice already. He's already made friends there. And I love Viking history. I love anything about the Vikings. And so he went to the Viking Museum. Is it called the Viking Museum, Ryan? Ryan? I think he's got his headphones in. The museum, the Viking Museum, is actually called the Viking Museum. Oh, oh, okay. So are there multiple Viking museums that have Viking stuff in it?
It's not necessarily Viking, but it's Nordic.
Oh, Nordic. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna go to a museum that he's been to that has Nordic stuff. So I'm excited. He bought me a keychain when he went before. And I'm trying to decide. You guys let me know in the chat. Should I color the tassel a specific color? Or should I just leave it black like that? Because they're not, well, I guess if the school colors were black, it'd be black. But I thought about doing it a color. So, but I'll just leave it like that until you guys tell me what you think, what I should do. Okay, so I did the petals for the flower. Now I'm going to do the vine around it, and then I will color the flower. So graduation was one of the things that made me, or one of the things that I think about when I think about the month of May. And then flowers, which kind of go with Mother's Day. And here on another spread, I don't know if we'll get to it today, I have a little vase of Mother's Day flowers with a ribbon because it makes me think of Mother's Day. So I think I'll go ahead and color. Yeah, no, I'll finish the vine. Yeah, so you guys have a theme for this month coming up? Have you started getting ready for the new month? Does this look crazy, y'all, when y'all see me look over my glasses? Oh, I know, it's just the way it is. Okay, where does that vine start? Oh, it starts way down here. Okay, so I need to move this out of the way so that I can start going back over my vine that I sketched in here, doodled in here. And I'm going to wait till everything is dry before erasing my pencil marks. Yeah. So I'll show you guys a better picture of this as soon as I get it all traced. I keep going inside the line. But that is okay. Okay, my vine continues right here. And do you guys like art? What kind of art do you like? So here in Phoenix, I haven't been in a long time to what's called First Fridays. And it's an event. It's like a little festival that's every Friday downtown. Friday night starts around dusk, and it's just full of artists. Just not like I guess I could say starving artists. They might not necessarily be starving, but the art is not expensive, but it's beautiful. And they have their booths, and just there's some amazing things there. But my husband and I lead Celebrate Recovery at our church, and it's every Friday night. So I haven't been in a long time, but I did. I want to say it's probably been 2 years since I took a Friday off from CR to go with my son to First Fridays. I assume First Fridays is probably back. I don't know though, because they have food there too, and they may not have. I need to check on that because of COVID. But I'm thinking maybe probably soon. It'll be open if it's not already. And then I need to plan on a Friday to take off to go and buy some art and support some local artists. So I don't know how this is on there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. So do you guys have something like that near you where you can go and, it's kind of like the fair every Friday where you can go to something like that. And sometimes there's like flea markets and swap meets like that also in different cities. But I love it. I love seeing everything. I love getting something to eat out there. You can see part of the vine. I'm going to draw in the leaves here in a second. You can see a little better. Yeah. But I'll color it in and you can see a lot better. So chat, y'all. Tell me who's on today. I want to say hi. I want to see how it's going. What do you have going on this month? What do you have that you're looking forward to in May and this summer? Do you have a birthday or an anniversary we can celebrate? Or just something great that happened? Or just something that you've overcome? Something that surprised you in a good way? And then if you have something you want us to pray about, that is awesome too. I would love to lead a prayer for you. That is what we do for one another. So let me know. Yeah. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? So I'm looking forward to, I think I told you guys our wedding anniversary is May the 25th. And so we were planning to go to Vegas, but we might plan to go somewhere different now. But I will let you guys know if that actually changes. So, but it's always kind of challenging if we want to do something on our anniversary weekend because it's a holiday weekend. And so there are a lot more people around wherever it is, whatever is going on. And the rates can be higher because it's a holiday, whether you're flying or driving. Well, you're flying, not driving, probably doesn't matter. And then like hotels and stuff like that can be. So we've got to decide here in the next couple of days because I have not booked anything so that we can figure out what kind of deals we can get. If there are any deals to be gotten, which I'm sure there are. There always are. You just got to look, be patient, ask around, look around. So, yeah. So, if you have an anniversary that's near, share that. What about any trips? Have you guys planned any trips for the summer? So, I had told you guys that we were supposed to go to Hawaii in the June of 2020, and now we're planning on going in December of 2021. And it looks like that's going to work out okay for our I keep trying not to call it a family reunion but it really is, but it's just the immediate family. It's my husband's mom and all of her kids and all of her grandkids and great grandkids. But not, extended family. Extended beyond that, like you typically have for a family reunion. So, but we're going to celebrate the anniversary. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. I guess celebrate my father-in-law's life because we were trying to do it in June around the time. But, just kind of as a memorial. So, but COVID ruined that. So now we're looking at, I can't get to this spot. So now we're looking at we're planning to do December. And so I might be doing 3 trips, which is a lot for me. So I don't know how. I don't know, but so might be going somewhere. It'll be somewhere, even if it's really close for our anniversary, and then going to Iceland in June, and then Hawaii in December. So, and my son and I have been saving to go to Japan. So we saved for 2 years. So we have the money. I spent some of that money because I didn't think I was going anywhere, but I have enough to do the trip. And we're going to be gone for 5 days. So, well, we're going to be gone 7 days, but we'll be in the country 5 days. Yeah. So, have you ever been to Iceland or any area like that? My husband was once stationed in Iceland. So he has been there. He spent, he really knows the area. But I've never been there. And I am excited. So my son and I are staying in the same hotel, but different rooms. Like we're not sharing one room with double beds or anything like that, so that we can have our space, so that we can have a good time and not be annoyed with each other. Maybe me being too long in the bathroom, who knows what. So, yeah, so we're going to do that. So, tell me, what color should I do this? Flower. So you can see that flower now. I think I'm going to make, because I have 2 flowers in this, I think I'm going to make this one pink, of course. Because y'all know I love pink. I'm trying to decide if I should make it a light pink or a dark pink. I think I'm going to make it a really loud pink. Like this is like a really hot. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that one. I think I'm going to do this pink. Because it looks light, kind of light-ish. Nothing looks the real color on the camera. I don't know why that is, but it is, it's darker than it probably seems, at least to me. Oh, I'd want to, yeah, I think I'll do the petals first, and then I'll do the center again because I don't want it to bleed. Oops, excuse me. So, yeah, so I'm going to do that. And then in terms of anything else that I'm really looking forward to, I think it's just looking forward to the trips, looking forward to COVID being completely in the past. But as I was kind of touching on earlier, I still think that we've got a new normal. I think everything is just, I don't know. I think because a lot of things changed for people, like a lot more people started working at home, and even with restrictions lifting, they've got really comfortable working at home. So they'll probably continue to work at home. And we've got a lot more people ordering groceries and not leaving to go get groceries because it's just convenient and it doesn't cost that much. Most places charge very little. Or even if they're not having them delivered, they, like at Walmart, you can go and pick it up. There's other stores too that do that. So those things have changed. I think there's probably always, well, I don't know. I think there's going to be more online options or online requirements for college classes, I think. So, of course, I don't know what's going to happen, but they had to spend so much money on the infrastructure for places that didn't have very much, because usually online classes were way fewer than classroom classes. And so now I think that's just going to be a flip. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat if you think it's going to be different or if you think things are just going to eventually go back to normal. That's certainly a possibility. Nobody really knows the future, right? So I guess we'll find out when it's all said and done. Yeah. But I don't, oh, I forgot to put a little line right there. I'm going to draw it later afterwards because if I draw it now, then I'm probably going to smear and I don't want to do that. So, yeah. So I don't know. I think a lot of people, I wonder if people will start wearing masks whenever they don't feel good though. Like in China, not China. Yeah, I don't know about China, honestly, for sure, if they always did, but I know in Japan that they normally, that people, whenever they are sick or have any cold or sniffles or anything, they'll wear a mask. So their culture's always been that way. Um, but I wonder if here we'll start doing, I think I will, if I have, sniffles or, well, I have allergies and I take allergy shots, but if I have a cough or something that I know is not that, then I think I will always wear a mask just to keep from spreading it. And that would have been a great thing to do, I guess, maybe before, during flu season and stuff, whenever people have coughs and sneezes, um, to help not spread it. But that's everybody's choice. I'm definitely not suggesting anyone has to or should do anything. But I think I might do that as a, just something I never would have thought about before COVID. So, yeah. And I don't know, I'm trying to think about what good things that I think really came about. I mean, I guess people have found a lot of creative ways, when the shutdowns first started, remember how people were posting all different types of stuff on TikTok um, and and Instagram of them doing creative things for fun with their families and having. I saw one. I don't know if you guys saw this. They were having a husband and wife decorated their bathroom like a disco so that they could go in their bathroom with them. They had a disco ball and lights and all that and have a little party while the kids were in the other room because everybody was with everybody all the time. So, they found ways to really be creative. So that was some of the good things that came about. I wonder if more people started doing art. Maybe people who normally wouldn't have, or people who had just kind of put down, hadn't done it in a long time. I wonder if more people experimented with art. Let me know. What did you do differently? What did you change about the way you did things or do things because of COVID? Or what creative things have you come up with and done in your life because of, having to make those changes? Because I already was home a lot because I'm a YouTuber, I didn't really change much. Um, but I did, even though I am someone who is at home more than the average person, I did start to get lonely. I started feeling like I need to see some people, because even though I'm home a lot, I am around people every week, at church and at Celebrate Recovery, the grocery store and all that stuff. And when we weren't going anywhere, or, hang out with my friends, visit some of my friends when we weren't going anywhere, it was like, man, I need some human interaction. So that's how that looks so far. All right. So yeah, I'm going to color. I think I'll start tracing the other flower before I color in these leaves. Maybe I should do something on this side of the page so you guys have an idea of what's happening over there. But if I get over there, I got to turn this a lot and you really won't be able to see. But it's brighter right there. I think I will do that just so you guys can see. And then I'll color in the leaves I forgot about the center of this flower. Totally forgot. So I think I want a brownish. I think I'll do this color for the center. very center. And then I think I might just do, I don't know, I was thinking I might do darker for the little bitty part in there. I think I will. I'll make that darker. So, the hot pink. Yeah, I'll make this the hot pink. And then I'll show you guys. Oh, well, it doesn't look darker. Okay, I'm gonna have to put something on top of that because I wanted it to look different than the other petals. And right now it looks the same color. So probably whatever I put on top of that is going to look dark no matter what color it is, because that's just kind of how it works with Tombos. So I'm going to use this one and see what happens. Well, nothing. That did not do what I thought it would. So maybe I'll do a brown or an orange. I'll do an orange and that should work. That should, yes. Now I don't know if you guys will be able to tell the difference, but there is a difference with the orange. Yeah, it's subtle, but I can see it. So let's see if you guys can see it. So there's how the flower looks so far. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do this barbecue, what do you call it? Grill. Get it together, Lucy. So I'm going to trace over my doodled grill right here. You probably can't see it at all, barely at this point. I'm going to do that. And then I'll color the green leaves for this. So yeah. So yeah, I kind of wonder if what kind of what wonderful creative things have come out of this season in our lives. So one of my friends, Denise, her son, let me get this line straight. Let me draw this quietly. Got it. Her son, they actually opened up, whomever it is, opened up Emmys for videos and films that are taken just at home, like on your on your cell phones or whatever. And her son, who's a freshman in college, won a real Emmy. Is that not awesome? Yes. I think that is wonderful. And I know they are super proud of that. So that is something awesome that came out of this season. I'm afraid I'm going to mess up this line. Well, it's not perfect, but that'll work. You can kind of see part of the grill. All right, now I'm going to trace the bottom carefully so that it will actually look like a grill. I'm scared I'm going to mess it up. It's almost done. Yeah, I can smooth it out later, but you can kind of see the grill. That's the lid right there and the bottom. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna draw the legs. I need this to be smoother so I don't have a bumpy line. So yeah, that's something new that came out of COVID. Anything else you guys can think of that's new in our society, just new in your community? Anything new and creative that's come about from us having to deal with COVID? Sorry, I had to hold my breath while I drew that line. hoping that it would. So you see, it's coming together. I got a few more steps on this grill. Yeah, because May, Memorial Day, is when grilling tends to start for the year, I think. I mean, my husband grills pretty regularly to cook meat for himself. But as far as family get-togethers and grilling, well, I guess sometimes it might start at Mother's Day too. So there's the wheels for the grill. And then I just drew some little hamburger patties, which in my case would be vegan patties, up here to that are on the grill cooking. Yeah. So, and then I just drew some little smoke. I really need a thinner, I feel like I need a thinner line to draw my smoke with. So let's see if I have, I don't remember if I bought some 003 pick my microns. So, or a 005. I thought I did, but I'm not. Oh yeah, I did. I bought some 005. I need to keep one of these out so that I will remember that I have it. So here is my thinner. So it's like half as fine as a 01. And that way my smoke lines, the outline of my little smoke lines will be thinner. It's still kind of thick though, but I need to get some 003s and some, yeah, maybe some 001s too. So I can have some finer lines. I don't always need a line that's that fine, but sometimes I do. Yeah. So I'm hoping the summer will be better for everyone. So there is a little barbecue grill. Okay. So let's move you back. I think I pushed that. I accidentally pushed that. Come on, what happened to my beautiful brightness? My beautiful color. There. Oh, I got to turn it there. Apparently. So let's color in the leaves from, there we go. The leaves from our first flower. And I'm going to use dark green on this one. I think I'll use a lighter green on the other flower. Yeah. So yeah, I hope I think I don't know about everywhere, but I think for the most part, people can do things outside. But I did hear on the radio, I listened to Air One a lot, and they were saying that there are some parks. I don't know if they were saying they still are that way or if it was earlier in COVID that there were some parks that they had, it probably still is, that they had marked off or gated off, chained off areas of the park. So like kids couldn't, I guess probably like the slides, I don't know, maybe the swings or maybe the merry-go-round, I don't know. But because they didn't want anybody touching anything, I guess. I don't know. But I hope that gets better now that things are better and more vaccines and all that people can really enjoy the parks fully if that has been the case where they live. Because, man, kids in the summer that can't get out and do stuff, that is not fun. My kids were out doing. Now, my son wasn't as much as my daughter because he really liked books and video games. But I did make him go out. And he did engage with his friends. But when I was growing up, we didn't have anything else. We didn't have video games. Video games came out when I was growing up because I was born in 1969. And Atari came out when I was growing. Cable came out when I was like in the second grade. I remember that day when the cable man came And we had a cable box. If you know what I'm talking about, comment. If you remember cable boxes with the long cord, yes. And my brothers would fight over the cable box. Oh, it was awful. I mean, they would like lose their minds over the cable box. And I would just, after they start doing that, I would just go to my room. I'm like, this is crazy. I'm sure I can find something in my room to do. Yeah, so yeah, that came out. Let's see, cable, video games, microwaves. As far as I know that we got a microwave when I was at young. I don't remember what grade of school I was in, but I remember I remember my mom buying the microwave, and it was a big one. She got one of the really big ones. So, trying to think what else came out when I was growing up. VCRs. VCRs came out, and they were really expensive, of course, when they first came out. And then now they're non-existent. And technology changes a lot more rapidly now than it did when I was growing up. So something new was always coming out, but it wasn't coming out as quickly. And like new versions of things weren't coming out as quickly. And I remember when car phones came out, my dad was adamant that he was getting one. So when I was younger, he had a CB radio. And I had a handle too. Every now and then he let me be on there, and I was Classy Lady. That was my handle, Classy Lady. I think he was Creole Kid. I think so. Mom, you have to tell me. Mom, type there in the chat. What was Daddy's handle? And you had one too, right? Can't remember what it was. So he had a CB, and then when car phones came out, and they were in a bag. It was like a bag that sat in your car, and I think you plugged it into the cigarette lighter, which I don't even know if cars still have those. And tell me if they do. And yeah, and it was like shh whenever you talk to them. But he was one of the first. He was probably the first human being I knew who had one, because he was going to get one. Yeah. So yeah, those came out. What else came out? Because when I was in high school, we had to have a quarter or quarters to use a payphone to call home. And I don't remember last time I've seen a payphone. I'm sure they're around somewhere, but I don't remember last time I've seen one. So we got the graduate for graduations in May. We got one of the flowers in a vine for Mother's Day. This color, the barbecue grill. All right, so I'm going to make the burgers would be darker than that. So it'd probably be that first color that I had for the burgers. Yeah, we'll use this one. This is 947, which, by the way, I discovered a good trick for saving the numbers if you want to track your pins for Tombos for when you need to replace them, or when you're just trying to buy a color that you don't already have, that kind of thing. Because my hands, and I use a lot of essential oils, that might be why, but over time the number here, if you can see right there, the number for the color would wear off, and then I wouldn't know what color it was. So what I started doing is just putting Scotch tape over the number when I buy it. Now some of them, I discovered that after they already wore off, but as I get new ones, then I'm just taping the number, and that way I know. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to color I'm going to color these burgers. And then I think I'll make the smoke a really light gray. Yeah. And then, of course, I'll make the grill black. I was thinking about making the wheels silver or something, but that's probably not the color they would actually be. Okay. So I need the really light gray for the smoke. But sometimes these gray colors look like they're a certain color and they're not. So this one, if I just do one, oh no, that might be too dark. I think I'm gonna do that one though. If I just do one little stroke, yeah, that'll work. It'll be really light. Plus, I mean, even without color on, you could tell that that's what that's supposed to be. So yeah, so now let me color that in black and my grill will be done. Oh, actually, before I color that in, I should probably trace another flat or something else. So, no, I colored it. Where is it? Where's my black? Is this the same black that I had? This one needs a piece of tape. So now that I'm thinking about it, this is N15. I'm not sure if this is the same shade I had earlier, but I'm going to put a piece of clear tape on it to preserve that number. This is from Dollar Tree. Oh, I love this. I love this little swan. I've had it for forever. Not for forever, but since they came out with them, and I bought just replacement tape. And I replaced the tape. It's just so cute to me. So, and it's pink. So yeah, that's all you do. And now it's still, oh, I got it a little dirty with fingerprints. So you can't see it as well, but I can see it. Okay. So now let's make sure I don't mess up this grill. I'm just going to color it in. This is really kind of a super, super dark gray black, I think. But yeah. So I need to trace the outline like I did last time to make sure I don't go too far past the line. There. So what are y'all up to? Who's on the chat? Who's on the live stream? Chat with me. Say hello. Let me know what you got going on. How have you been? How is your planning life going and your creative DIY life going? So I can celebrate with you. If you have a birthday this month, let me know. Or if you know someone, if you have a family member or a friend or a relative you want me to sing happy birthday to, I will do that. Yeah, or an anniversary, or just a graduation, or just something significant in your life that you want to celebrate. Anything. I would love to do that. Or pray for. If you're nervous, just go ahead and chat and say whatever it is. I thank you guys for just joining today. That is a blessing. I am blessed by you guys. Oh, I'm about to mess up. Quit messing up, Lucinda. You better leave that alone before you jack it all the way up. And then you can't really fix it. And then it won't look like a barbecue grill anymore. So this angle, I'm gonna turn it. I promise I'll turn it right back so that I can not ruin this with the Tombow. Okay, I feel like I need to fix it right here a little bit. Oh no, that's not what I needed to do. Dang it. Okay. And that's going to be it, because I really will ruin it if I keep messing with it. We don't want to ruin it, right? Okay, so I'm going to finish color that. So we can move on to the next thing on this page. Man, I really put a lot on here, didn't I? But I don't know. For some reason, I just really wanted to celebrate all the things that I think about when it comes to the month of May. It just is a special month. It's Mother's Day, it's graduations, it's Memorial Day weekend, it's my wedding anniversary. So it's just special. Yeah, there are special months. I think February is special too because it's my birthday month, my mom's, my mother in law's, my sister in law's, one of my mom's longtime friends, another one of my longtime friends, our goddaughter. Yeah, it's just so much happens. And, Valentine's Day, Lent starts for those who celebrate Lent. It's just a lot in that month. And of course, December is special with all the holiday, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, getting ready for the New Year, New Year's Eve. So yeah, they're special months. And then different months just are special for people for different reasons, different memories, experiences. So yeah. And for me, May is one of those special months that I look forward to. Yeah, and a lot of kids look forward to it if that's the month that they get to start their summer. I still need to fix the bottom of that. I mean, I know I don't need to, and I should probably leave it alone, but I just want to fix it. Trying to find 05. Yeah. Well, I should probably use a smaller one so that I can gradually fix it. And I'm going to show you guys as soon as I fix this little spot. Oh man, I'm going to leave it alone. And then when it's flat, I will fix it because I just know I'm going to mess that up. Okay, so there is the grill. Show y'all how it looks. I need to color in those wheels. Yeah, of course I am going to color in the rest of the letters when I'm all done. So I'm going to color the wheels. I still feel like I want to change the wheels a little bit, but maybe I'll make them a dark gray. That way they'll have a little bit of a different color, but they'll still be dark. So I'm going to do gray, a dark gray. Yeah, that'll work. It's still almost looks like just a lighter black, like a flat black. So yeah, for you guys, it probably looks black, but yeah. Yeah, so it's coming along. I'm populating all the May stuff, y'all. Okay, we're gonna put some more color because all the color we got on here so far that's really popping is that flower. So I think I'll do this. Oh, I can do the sun and then the pineapple. Yeah, I think I'll do the sun now. So let's outline the sun with my 01. So yeah. Etta, yay! I'm so glad you're on. You said you should be on your planner, but you just got home. Well, when you get a chance to watch the video again from the beginning, I opened your box. I opened the Happy Mail that you sent me. I assume that's you, that you're the Etta that sent me all the beautiful pink and green stuff. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I am so appreciative. It is so kind. I was just overwhelmed. Thank you so, 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 so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, thank you. Well, hey, you can get on your planner now, or you can just sit and chill. Tell me how everything's going. Did you get home from church and tell me about the service and what the lesson was? And all that good stuff. Yeah. Oh, it is you because I see your last name. Yeah, it was you that sent me the box. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was so thrilling, so exciting. I am overwhelmed with the beauty and the kindness. Thank you. Yes, did anybody else just get home that's stopping in today to chat live, to connect on this fine Sunday afternoon? If you are, go ahead and chat on there and say hello. Hey, Etta, wonderful. Yeah, you'll go back and watch. Yes. You did go to church, but you took your parents out for the day because of great weather. Oh, yes. The weather, where now, where? Okay, yeah, I know where you live. Yes, it's beautiful out there where you live. I've been there to that state before, and it is gorgeous. Yeah, so, and it's really nice here right now. It has been in the low 80s all week, which has been beautiful. It's been perfect. I was telling everyone that I sat outside on the patio with one of my friends for our planner meetup for Phoenix Planner Friends for Christ. And we sat outside the entire time. It was so nice. It's been a bit windy though, and that I think that's why my allergies have been. I mean, so it kind of is windy a lot. Not every day, but and so it blows because I'm allergic to grass and weeds and trees and pollen, and when that stuff blows, my nose, my nose. Oh, I did not mean to do the flower. I was going to do the sun next, but that's okay. The flowers, good too. So yeah, coming along, y'all. You can see, right? It's starting to look like there's something here now. I didn't do that much. Well, yeah, I think I did one thing around each of the letters. So yeah, I started to do even more, and I was like, okay, that's enough. I think that's enough because you got to color all that. So yeah. So anybody else just getting home? Anybody else want to share what they learned at church today? What they got going on this week? Etta, you got any plans this week? Any creative projects or any relaxing or any vacation or studies? If you're in school, tell us about that. Let's just chat. Yeah. I just feel like doing art is so relaxing. And when I went to the hotel for my self care weekend, man, that was the bomb. Just doing art just for relaxation, not worried about what anything looks like, not doing it for anyone but myself. That is wonderful. Because we got to take care of ourselves, you guys. COVID or not, we have to take care of ourselves. We have to make our health our priority. And I have to talk to myself a lot about that, because the things that I do take a lot of time. So I have to say no to some things in order to take care of other things and in order to be healthy, both physically and spiritually and emotionally. And, try not to make unimportant things important. Just do what God is calling me to do that day. That's one of the things that I pray. Bless you, Ryan. That's one of the things that I pray every day is that God would order my steps for that day and that I would listen and obey and only do what he wanted me to do and not do my own thing, and that I will reflect throughout the day, which I always do at my meals when I say my grace. Then I also not just bless the food, but I also talk to him about where I am at that point in that day and what I need and where I may have fallen short and all that good stuff. So, yeah. So I am I'm grateful that he's always there. Oh, I missed this leaf right here. So we're just going to draw it in. And then I'll color it. I just got to make sure I don't color it the same color as the flower because it is not part of the flower. So, yeah. Yeah, gotta make sure I do that. Okay, Etta, you're working on your scrapbook. Cool. You really like the idea of a weekend of art. Wonderful. You are blessed to be able to spend time crafting among work and caring for your parents. Yes, parents, that is so awesome. And for life. And you're going to schedule one soon. Wonderful. Oh, yes. And let me know how it goes. That is wonderful. Yes, I'm grateful for my parents too. They are They've gotten up there. My dad's 81 and my mom's 76. And you guys know I posted a lot of pictures of them while they were here on my YouTube and my Instagram and all that good stuff. And some people would say that you're lucky to still have your parents. You're blessed to still have your parents. And I am. I am so grateful. And I'm grateful that we have a good relationship. I actually call my parents every now and then I reschedule to the next day, but I call my parents normally every Tuesday at 3 o'clock and I talk to them and we do Google Duo. So, cause I don't do Facebook Messenger and they don't. So we do Google Duo, which is a free app from Google. And then we see each other. We FaceTime. Yeah, so I can actually look at their faces every week. And it doesn't cost anybody anything. I remember that too. You know, that's new technology. We used to have to, I remember when before cell phones, and when you called anywhere outside of your area code, well, not just outside of your area code, but anywhere outside of certain range, it was a long distance phone call, and we had to pay for those. My son needs something. Yes, right. Oh, to ask me, you have to come and get on the screen. You guys get to see my beautiful, handsome son.
Hello. I was
Put your head down so they can see.
I was wondering if you wanted to learn a few Icelandic words while you were live.
While I'm live? Okay, Ryan's going to teach, I guess, us a few Icelandic words while we're on live.
So, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm looking at it. Her parents are 85 and 83, and one has dementia. Oh, yeah, I know what my grandmother had that. So, yeah, you are blessed to have them, and they are blessed for you to be caring for them. You are such a sweetheart, Etta. Yeah, and you can help them. Praise God. That is such a blessing. Bless you. You're so sweet. Okay, Ryan, teach me an Icelandic word or two.
So to say hi, there's actually a lot of ways to say hi.
Okay.
But the easiest way, if you're talking to a woman, you would say sæl.
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 Sæl. A-I-O.
Sæl.
Sæl. No.
Sæl.
Sæl. Sæl.
Sæl.
And then if you're speaking to a man, you say the same thing, but instead of ending in O, it ends in K. So sæl.
Sæl.
Yeah, sæl.
Sæl.
And then if you want to be really formal, which we're not going to be in Iceland.
Okay.
For a woman, you would say sæl og blessaður. So bless. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Sæl og blessed.
Sæl og blessed.
Blessed.
Oh, blessed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then to a guy, you would say sæl.
Sæl.
Og blessaður.
Oh, blessaður.
Vör. Like you're saying the.
Oh, blessaður.
Ver.
Oh, blessaður.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then to say bye. Bless.
Bless?
Bless.
Bless, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or you can say sjómst.
Say that again.
Sjómst.
Sjómst. I'm not trying to make fun of the language. Ooh, please forgive me if anyone is Icelandic. I'm laughing at me trying to say it. So say that one again.
Sjómst.
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 Shounce.
Yeah, so you can say bless, chance.
Bless shounce.
And then, you know, if it's at night, you can say good night or good night.
Okay, I think that's enough for my brain.
Yeah.
Ryan. Thank you. Thank you. Ryan majored, I think I shared with you guys, Ryan majored in linguistics and minored in anthropology, and he can speak multiple languages. So which ones would you say, Ryan, you speak, I don't know, proficiently?
French and Portuguese.
So French and Portuguese are proficient. And then which ones are you? Oh, Etta, he and I both are going to Iceland in June. He has been twice. And then he and I are going together, mother and son, sharing the same hotel, different rooms. We're going together in June. Yay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yes, I am glad to be going somewhere out of the country. It's just a long time coming. So, yeah. Yes, I am so excited. So I'm trying to decide what color to make this flower because, thank you, Etta. I'm trying to decide which color to make this flower because I wanted to make it yellow, but then this sun over here is going to be yellow. So what do you guys think? Blue or like a light blue or a lavender? I guess I could do an orange. What color should I do this flower? Anybody? Tell me what color I should do this flower, and that's what color I'll do it. So I'm going to color the leaves for the flower, and then we'll do the sun. Yeah. So yes, I am so excited to go somewhere. We had talked about every now and then we talked about where can we go that they will let Americans go because of COVID. And we thought about Mexico. I've been there before. I don't know if Ryan's been. Have you ever been to Mexico, Ryan?
I have not. I wanted to go for my 25th, but.
Oh, okay. Well, we can still go there sometime. But so yeah, we're going to Iceland. I also thought about going somewhere that's a U.S. territory, like to the U.S. Virgin Islands. I've been to Puerto Rico before. Thought about going to U.S. Virgin Islands or Guam, or Samoa. But you said we're not allowed into Samoa, right? Right now.
American Samoa.
That's what I meant. American Samoa.
There are two Samoas.
Yeah, the American Samoa. But what were we saying that we decided not to look into American Samoa? What was it?
I don't remember ever talking about going to America.
Oh, well, maybe that was Jeff. Maybe I was talking to him about there. So, yeah. So let's see. I don't know what color. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do lavender for this flower. So then I'm going to paint. I'm going to color the little petals kind of a wineish color. I think that'll work together. And then I'm going to do the other ones a lavender. One of my lavenders are kind of in that lavender family. The brush is kind of wonky, so I might not do that one. But I got options. I do. So, yeah. So, which one do I want to light? That will be too contrasting, I think. So, I like this one. It's kind of a pinkish. I think I'll use this one. Yeah, we'll use this one. It's coming together, y'all. It's coming together, y'all. All righty. Oh, I have another. What is this for? Oh, this is for this flower. I think I meant to do that. I'm going to have to erase this line before I wind up drawing on it, and it belongs to nothing. So we'll just erase that now. And that way. Oh, and let's color that petal in too, so I won't accidentally color it the color of the flower, and then it'll disappear. So yeah, here we go. Time flies, y'all. May's gonna be here in a minute. I've been having trouble the last few nights. I've been waking up over and over and over, which I hate that, because then I don't feel rested, because I'm not, because I kept waking up, right? And so, I'm just tired, but I don't know what to do. I don't know why that's happened the last. Oh, actually, I do. I told my husband, I think I know, because it's getting warmer at night, probably is why. And so, what was I going to say? And so I need to have the temperature down lower at night so that I will just sleep throughout the night. So I'm going to try to make sure that I make that adjustment so I can have a better night's sleep. Because who wants to not get a good night's sleep, man? I was at church and I was like, honey, I'm sleepy. I don't think I missed much. I felt like I kind of stared out into the distance a couple of times, but I really did get the wonderful message about Jesus being the bread of life. Whoever eats of his flesh, I know it sounds weird, but whoever basically accepts and dwells in Christ, will never be hungry, never lack, because he is everything. Even when we don't have, we do have. Oh, I meant to go back over this pink too. Let me do that now. To kind of darken in the lines, the veins for the flower. I know I just kind of have like a single vein in it, but I forgot they don't really do that on this paper. They do a little bit. They just don't do it as much as they do on other papers. On this Tomoe River paper, that darkening just doesn't stand out as much. It still does. And then the darker the color, of course, the less that does. But I want to give it that little bit of variation. And then I like to do it also kind of where the petals meet each other. So it's basically most of the lines in here, not the outside lines of the flower, but all of the inside lines and the meeting lines. So it'll make sense. Hopefully you can see in a minute. If not, whenever I do the video of the whole Bujo setup, you will be able to see it better. Yeah. So I'm just color that in, and then I'll show you guys. Oh yeah, it's working out pretty well, I think. So I'm going to show you up closer so you can really tell. So can you see? Yeah, you can see how the lines inside of the flower are darkened. Yeah. So now let's get back to, look at that brightness when I turn it that way. Let's get back to coloring in, pardon me, this flower. And then we'll do the sun. Yeah, so I really do like purple. It's one of those colors that I like a lot. And I think I shared with you guys before that I used to be obsessed with red. And I don't know, just for some reason, I just stopped being. It's just, I don't know, I guess it's like when food, our taste buds for food change. And it's like, yeah, I used to not like, when I was growing up, I did not like peanut butter at all. The only way I could stomach it was if it was nutty. And now I absolutely, or chunky, yeah, but absolutely love peanut butter. I mean, love peanut butter. And I don't like the crunchy. And when I've accidentally bought crunchy, oh man. Of course, I don't want to go all the way back to the store, but I'd be like, I can't believe I bought crunchy. So then I go ahead and eat it. But so, are you guys a smoothie or a crunchy? Which do you prefer? Smooth or crunchy? Or does it matter? Or do you even like peanut butter? You might be like, I don't like peanut butter. Yeah, so let me know. Tell me in the chat. Do you like it? So yeah. I like that shade of purple. I'll show you guys up close in a minute. You'll get to see it. And we'll darken up the veins just like we did on the pink one. And then we'll do we only got about 10 minutes left. What time is it? Yeah, time has flown. It didn't seem like it today. I mean, didn't realize it, I guess. Time has been flying. But we've been talking and working. What you working on, y'all? What are you working on? Getting ready for the week? Yeah. Oh, you guys, also my son, if you want to check him out, he has a channel now. He did a video called his channel is Sir McMurray, right? Yeah. His channel is Sir McMurray. And he's going to be doing it on, it's going to be linguistics and stuff like that, right?
I mean, just interesting things that I want to research.
Oh, okay. Interesting things that he wants to research, because he earned a award recognition for research in what's the word, linguistics, before he graduated, and he actually got money for that. And so he did some research on COVID, on viruses, how they work, how vaccines work, how the COVID vaccine is supposed to work, whether or not you should get it. And he said he made it for people who are unsure, not for people who've already made up their mind. So if you already made up your mind, you might not want to watch it. But if you're unsure, then he can give you some insight to consider to help you with that. So yeah, he is a good researcher. I'm proud of him. And I'm proud of my daughter too, you guys. I know if you're thinking, she never talks about her daughter. Well, my daughter doesn't live here. My daughter I do talk about her some. I do. She lives in Colorado, so I have talked about that. So, in visiting her, she's my sugar bear. The nickname I have for her, well, I had multiple nicknames for her. One is Sugar Bear. One is Mommy. I've always called her Mommy. I really don't know why. I just have. So Sugar Bear, Mommy, and then Sugar Lump. It was Sugar Lump, and then I turned somehow Sugar Lump into Sugar Lumpus. So those are all her nicknames, and I call her all of those. And my son, when he was a baby, I called him Buddy. And then when he got a little bit older, I don't know, probably toddler, or maybe when he first went to preschool, or I did preschool for him, maybe when he went to kindergarten, I started calling him Handsome. My handsome. So he's my handsome boy. They're grown now. Got no babies no more. My mother doesn't have any baby grandkids anymore either. They're all, I think the youngest one is in high school now. Because yes, they do grow up. They grow. Yeah. I miss those days when they were, I miss some things about it. I ain't gonna lie. There were some things that were hard about being a single mom and all that. But once I became one, divorce and all that stuff. But in the teenage years, my son was easy though. He was really easy. He's just easygoing. But my daughter, you want them to be strong. Well, they strong sometimes when you don't want them to have their own opinions, their own mind. But they do. And eventually they need to. So sometimes they just start sooner than maybe you would like. That's just the way it is. All right. So then that is how that looks so far. All right, I'm going to do the sun. I got a pineapple in here. Maybe I should do the pineapple first. I'm going to do the pineapple first because we're running out of time. Let's see if I can get the pineapple done before we, I can at least get it outlined. Before we part, which way did I have this? I don't know. How did I turn this? I'm trying to get the pineapple here before we depart. At least get it outlined. And then we'll just all finish getting ready for our new week. It's a new week. I hope it's exciting for you and fun and blessed and not the same old, same old. Although routine is good, some adventure as well. You know, some things that you can think back on, some new revelation, some friendships, some new peace, new good information, exciting news, stuff like that. Just never know what the week might hold. And I hope it holds something really awesome for you. Yeah. Well, that's okay. It's not quite the way I wanted it to look, but it's not the end of the world. It's just a little fun doodle of a pineapple. Pineapples, when I see them in decor, they always make me think about the summer. And it's weird. It's like I don't want to use a pineapple sticker when it's cold outside. It just doesn't fit. But it's not cold outside now. It's pineapple time. Plus, it's a really delicious fruit. I think mango is my favorite fruit. It used to be pineapple, but sometimes it's too sweet. So that's just a little pineapple doodle inside there. Y'all see that? And then I'm going to do the sun really quickly before we do that. There's also a 2021 over here that you can't see. There's also grass all in here that I need to finish. But I won't be able to finish that today. But I'll be doing my bullet journal setup for May video. And you guys will be able to see everything. Try not to mess up this circle. It's like to not mess up a circle, you have to not pick up your pen. It's not perfect, but it's better than it could have been. Could have been all messed up. So let me draw this sun, and then I will let you guys see how it looks so far. And then we'll say goodbye until next time. And I hope you get some relaxation today. Really relax and restore, refresh, so that you can have a really good week and you can face whatever that week may bring, because we just don't know. But God's got it, and He's got you. And He's got me too. Almost done. Don't mess up this last part, Lucy. I feel like I should not have outlined the circle part of that sun. I should have just left it, and then it would have been, when I colored it yellow, it would have been just a really light line to blend in the circular part of the sun. But I didn't think about that. So I didn't. Yeah. So that's how it looks so far, y'all, but it'll be fully colored in. I still, like I said, I got 2021 right here. I've got green grass growing up around the letters, and I've got to color in the letters. And yeah, it'll be cool. Well, you guys, thank you for joining today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed connecting with you guys and just sharing. Thank you, my wonderful, beautiful mother, for connecting. Thank you, my son, for participating. Thank you, Etta, for the wonderful, wonderful happy mail. And I hope you guys will have a blessed week. And until next time, happy planning.